Greetings guys, Craftbench here, and did you guys like that intro? That's a new little intro I made. I made it after the first episode, and quite a bit's happened since then, but I don't know, I might update it every now and then with a new flyby, like every 10 episodes or so. But yep, this is new world, new land. So I've done a few things like making this all wooden and stuff. I'm just going to give you a quick little sort of speed up, few seconds, not very long, of stuff I've been doing, and then I'll give you a little quick tour and we'll get on with stuff. So go and watch that. I need to go to town, I'll probably do that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'm just making some, cooking up some smooth stone at this little workstation I've built here. As you can see, this is all woodened up. Put some wool down, like extend the wool. The grass is fully grown in. A few rooms are in there. Glassed up all of this. What else have we done? I've already said I wooded all that up. Put some wood down here, and I've started building the storage room here, which I'm not too sure about yet, and we're going to have to build up this hillside here to encase the storage room, but in case that's too much, because I still want to put something here. What else have we done? Oh, I'm on peaceful. Oh, I'm not. Never mind. Just leave it on normal for now. So we've got some reeds. I've placed down some stones along here, just making this area around here look a bit nicer. That'll do. Terraformed this little mound here a bit, put some animals and sheep around, cows and sheep around here, and we'll definitely do something those soon. And here I've got a tree farm, which isn't like a linear one where like they're all lined up exactly spaced, saving the exact amount of room. Whoa! They're just randomly placed to make it look like a natural forest. Like if we come up here, have a look. The only unnatural thing are those stoppers on top, but I'm going to have this go all over this hill, so that if I want some wood I can just come and like tear down the whole forest, replant it, and it will always look similar every time. And that's it, so I'm just going to get on with building starting out doing the storage room, and give you a little update when we start. And I've got it the perfect size, and we'll start building it. As you can see, I've got going to build a 3 wide door here, which should be fun. So yeah, I'm just going to clear out a bit more and then we'll get going. Okay guys, so I'm sort of half making this door, and I've realised that I've made it off centre by 1, but I'm following a tutorial like literally 10 seconds by 10 seconds to do this, because I've never made a 3 by 3 before, so we might just extend this all the way out a bit, and hopefully no one will notice that it's off centre apart from everyone who's watched this video. So I'm just going to keep on going, and I'll be back once we finish the door. Finally, I cannot tell you how much trouble building this has been. It's taken up way much more time than I thought it was. Literally about half an hour I've been trying to get this thing to work. Finally I have. And it's really quite slow as well, so I'm going to see if there's ways of speeding this up. I could. I've used so many wooden stone picks mining stuff, trying to get things to work, and I've just started resorting to chopping up this to get wood instead of having to go back to the base. But Etho has actually made a quicker one recently to the entrance to his village, so I'm hoping that he releases a tutorial for that, and he might have already released a tutorial by the time this goes up. Okay, there we go. So that goes into there. No, we need that to go there, then there, and then there. Okay, that should be a bit faster because there's one less torch, so it'll be one tick faster. There we go. So now I just need to cover all this up, make some pressure plates for this place, and design a wall to hide this all, and patch up all the stuff that I used while making it. And once I've sort of patched it up, we'll be back. Okay, so we've done it, and suddenly makes the storage room a lot smaller, but that's not too bad. I can just extend it out. Here I'm going to have a door that will come down here to this room, which I'm just going to take away so that we can see into there. So we can see all the wiring down here. Although this door is still very slow. Oh, how do you do an exit? Get so confused. Okay, so I'll have to walk, then I have to wait, then it does it. I can go through. So, yep. What we'll do is just sort of get my stuff together, get sorted out, and then we'll do a different project. Okay, I completely ripped out that design because I've gone and watched Etho's video and found a better design which is more compact, which I'm going to make now. So basically this design just has one on the bottom, one on the top. It's all instant and I'll be able to run through it like this without it stopping me. So I'll get on and start building that now. Okay, I think that should be the last bit of redstone. And I couldn't have one of these. This is basically just a pulsar which acts as a T flip-flop. It should, as you can see, it goes in and out really quickly. But if we put these on here and walk out, it's shut. But we haven't done the top one yet, so I'll just go up and do that. Then we come. That's weird. Oh, darn it. So I should, that's it closing, and I should just be able to leave. Maybe if we had like a 1 tick delay on this side. And it's done, guys. Run straight through it like this. Although, that shouldn't have happened. Okay, hold on. I thought I'd got it working and close. Okay, if I run straight, there we go. But if I run over more than 1 pound, it'll open. Or something, I don't know. So, really simple. I might do a tutorial on this if you guys want. Just leave a comment below and then I'll I'll do it, but I'm going to patch this all up, make it look nice, and then we'll get on with the video. And here it is, the 3x3 door, all flush in the wall. It looks all nice up here. But if we go down here, it's actually a lot cleaner down here as well, to be honest. So what I want to do is figure out how much of this stuff I can rip away. One, two, three. Brilliant. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. See how we can make that look nice on the other side. Okay, and then I'll just be able to put a pillar there, and a pillar there, and then we'll do something along here to take the eyes off the fact that there's this beam going along here. Might do something like that. Yeah, like that looks nice. We'll do that. There we go. And then just some wooden beams coming down there. That look good. Okay. So here we go. That's my answer to that sort of not having a room there and having a gap. And then what I'll do is put the thing there and just have like a little door here. We'll turn that into an enchanting room eventually. And then over here I'll put a door here, and this will just be like the maintenance room for this. And then I'm probably have other machineries like redstone stuff underneath the rest of the rooms, so it'll be helpful to have an access place for that. But I think I like this how this is coming along. It just makes little bits, just make it look roomy. Just gonna fill in all this for now, and then eventually figure out what I'm doing in all these different places. But I think what we need to do next is definitely think of a design for that storage room and then just start building it. So what I'm going to do now is just go and edit the video for what I've recorded so far, and then see how much time we've got left to see if we've got enough time to to continue with the storage room. But the base is coming along nicely. Okay, so I'm just running with a quick design here with you come in and there's a 2 wide walkway with furnaces in the middle from I used to use an old design I had in for my first bases, and then I've got crafting there, and then the corners I'm going to have grass blocks with like a flower or something on, so I'm just getting the grass to come over from there. And then on the outside we'll have chests, so probably won't have them in the first 2, and then have it like that, then like that, gap like that, like that, and then I could extend the room out this way 1 more, so then I could have it like this. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so I've widened the room out a bit and put some chests here, and just about to start playing around with a few designs. I've got an idea. Maybe something like this, and having 2 chests, and then having that on the top there. Oh, they don't connect, darn. like that, and then having another chest. Wait, I'm going to figure out how to do corners in a second. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. And like putting lighting behind it possibly, or something. I could figure that out in a sec. And then here would be like that. On there. And then here I could have definitely have some lighting feature there, or maybe water or something. Could have an infinite supply there, or something like that. Okay, so I've done all like the beams and supports for. I say I've done them all, but really I haven't done them all. I think I've done them all now, and add them around with the cobblestone. I think the cobblestone, especially when it's mixed in with whatever I put around here, which will probably be wool, I think will look really nice with the contrast of cobblestone and then the grass corners and this light wood. Will look really good. The pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns have lit up the place quite well, but I don't know, I might have to have some lighting in the ceiling up here just to make sure this sort of table area here is lit up well enough. Done a bit more work on this side of the room, and I've edged it with stone brick and put birch wood in the middle of these things here, which I think looks really good. And I'm just going to leave the back wall and for now the top wall as clean stone, and then we'll just see how it looks after I've done. So next time I come back I'll have everything done. There'll be chests everywhere, there'll be this everywhere, there'll be that everywhere. This will all be gone because this will be grown, and it'll be basically a fully functional storage room, and we're to start sorting everything. Okay, so the room is completely done apart from we're just waiting for this one grass to spread over, and then it will be done. And I still need to fill in all this stuff up here. And then my phone going off. Then we will be done. There we go. Oh, and we still need to put in these. What is my pick breaks just before I do it? And there we go. More or less the whole storage room done now. I'm not too sure about this bit in the middle. It seems a bit congested, so we might redesign it a bit. Might sink it down one so that I should look down to access these, or I might put them here or something. I'm not too sure. I'll move everything in because the outside isn't going to change. It's just the middle that will. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this video, guys. So today we made the storage room and this lovely door. And next I'm going to turn this into like a quick drop or something, or a ladder maybe to get up and down quicker. I think next episode we might start working on a mob farm, just to get started on some extra mob items and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.